Meanwhile, Budget and Management Secretary Florencio Abad said that with the updated Philippine Development Plan as the Aquino administration's blueprint for inclusive growth, the government intends to accelerate disbursements in its bid for stronger and more inclusive development. He said that for one, the government's post-calamity reconstruction and rehabilitation activities, especially in Yolanda-hit areas, will go a long way in ramping up public infrastructure investments. More details from Freddie Abando.
Although the economy posted a 5.7% GDP growth for the first quarter, the Philippines is still the third best performing economy in Asia. China is first, Malaysia is in second place.
The optimism is there, the business confidence is there. We foresee more investments coming in. So I think, as I said, the momentum is there and the economy will continue to grow.
The President's economic team, led by Budget Secretary Florencio Abad, stressed the prospects to achieve a growth of 6.5 to 7.5% is doable for the rest of the year. Recovery in Yolanda-devastated areas of the Visayan region is moving on schedule, with the release of 120 billion pesos to implement RAY, government's massive reconstruction and rehabilitation program of schools, health facilities, public buildings, roads and bridges, the recovery of agriculture and business. Government spending, especially for infrastructure, will also boost growth.
This is only the first quarter, and 5.7 is not bad. If you keep in mind that we had to go through the unprecedented destruction because of Yolanda, and so it sort of slowed down progress in these areas affected by not just Yolanda, because previous to that there were a series of calamities. And of course, business slowed down a bit because the central bank also wanted to make sure that there was no real estate bubble, and therefore that somehow slowed down private construction. But government spending continues to be robust.
Government plans from 2.5% of GDP as a infrastructure budget. That is planned to increase to 4.5%, almost double by 2016. And you can see just in Metro Manila that there are multiple construction projects that are going on in parallel. And even outside Manila, including the Cebu Airport project, the Puerto Princesa Airport project, and so forth. You are seeing massive infrastructure investments throughout the country.
Key sectors that will boost the surge of the economy are tourism, industry, and manufacturing. Exports has gained significant strides for the first quarter. The BPO industry sustained its drive to post higher gains for the year. Abad stressed there is no cause for concern for the economy to lose steam. Bangko Central Governor Armando Tetanco stressed the fundamentals are solid and strong. Despite a number of risks, the country will weather the storm.
There are certain countries that are slowing down too, much faster than us. China, of course, is one. And we're seeing some businesses relocating to the Philippines. Thailand is faced with a serious political crisis, and it's the second biggest economy in Asia, and tourism has been big for some time, and I'm sure the fallout there will benefit the country. Not that we want them to have those unfortunate events, but certainly that can be a plus to this country.
We have stronger fundamentals compared to other countries, and we've got to be able to communicate that clearly to the markets so that the markets will have a clearer basis for differentiating between countries that have strong fundamentals and countries that have some issues in their own economies.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.